Hi friends, how are you? My name is Soham and welcome to my channel Myself Soham. So, in this video, we all would come to know about the Indian Mars mission which was known as Mangalyaan. The Mars Orbiter mission is a space probe orbiting Mars since 24 September 2014. It was launched on 5th November 2013 by ISRO. It was India's first interplanetary mission and ISRO has become the fourth space agency to reach Mars. The first three being the Soviet space program, NASA and the European Space Agency. India had become the first nation which was successful in doing so in its first attempt. Proceeding further in this video, I would tell you the basic characteristics of Mangalyaan and how it had become successful. The Mars Orbiter satellite was set out from India on 5th November 2013. It was launched from Sriharikota on the board which was PSLV C-25. It had entered the Mars orbit on 24th September 2014. This mission had cost $73 million, which was even cheaper than to build an 8-lane bridge in Mumbai. It was also less than the US mission of Maven. It is observing the environment of Mars and looking for various elements like methane, which is a possible life indicator. It is still sending photos of Mars and how it looks. It is also the first spacecraft to be launched outside the Earth's sphere in the entire history of ISRO in the last 44 years. Mangalyaan and its characteristics. Mangalyaan was that satellite which was technically sensitive and was designed by a team of various scientists. Its weight was approximately 1.35 tons. It consisted of solar panels, a propellant tank at the base, a high gain antenna, payloads, and the reaction wheels beside the tank. The satellite runs on electric power generated by 3 solar panels, which give maximum energy in the Mars orbit. It was stored in a 36Ah lithium-ion battery. Mangalyaan had used the tank because it had contained dimethylhydrazine as fuel and mixed nitric oxide and nitrogen peroxide, which fed engines via propellant lines. It was equipped with a 2.2-meter high-gain antenna, which was used in two 16 GB solid-state recorders for downlink during communication. Mangalyaan in Martian orbit. Mangalyaan was reoriented to align the thrust vector before firing the engines to reduce the velocity. After a while, it enters into the shadow of Mars, which was known as the Mars-Sun-Earth geometry. But then the main problem occurs. The orbit insertion is about to happen, but the spacecraft enters into the Mars eclipse 5 minutes before the fuel burn starts. Because of this, there is a communication blackout. The radio link between Mangalyaan and control center gets blocked and all operations are stopped. After a few minutes, the burn is terminated when the required braking velocity is achieved and the communication resumes. Finally, the spacecraft enters into Mars orbit successfully. At the end of this video, I would like to express gratitude towards some of the famous scientists who contributed in this Mars mission. K. Radhakrishnan. He is the chairman of ISRO and Secretary Department of Space. M. Annadurai. He was the program director of Mars Orbiter mission. He has been leading many remote sensing and science missions at ISRO. S. Ramakrishnan. He is the director of Vikram Sarabhai Space Center and member Launch Authorization Board. S.K. Sivakumar. He was the director of ISRO Satellite Center who developed the satellite technology. A.S. Kiran Kumar. He was the director of Satellite Application Center. He was also responsible for designing and building orbiter payloads.